Well, it doesn't get much better than this. We're here in Brazil, in the Amazon, actually in the heart of the Amazon, just outside of the village of Barcelos to fish for peacock bass on the Rio Negro River. This trip was put together by David McCarthy with Hooked on Adventures, and this is the second trip we've done with David. And this is the mothership that we're on, and this boat here holds up, you know, all of you for sleeping and eating and entertaining. And then what they do is they drag their fishing boats behind this big mothership, and we'll fish several hundreds of miles of river during our week here. I'm telling you, this is one of those trips that you just have to do. And if it's not on your bucket list and you like adventure and fishing, this is it. Now, peacock bass are without a doubt the hardest fighting freshwater fish pound for pound I've ever caught. I've fished for a lot of different species in my career, and I would say peacock are without a doubt hardest fighting fish. You can catch a 2-pounder and it'll pull the rod out of your hands. I guess it must be this warm climate, maybe the porpoises, the Cayman crocs or something that keep them fighting hard, but I'll tell you, they are an amazing fish to catch. Glad you could join me. Let's go on the adventure. Wow. That is a fish of a lifetime. Go, boy. Wow, that thing is a monster. They fight hard, don't they?
Look at that magnificent fish.
Look at the size of that fish.
There he is again.
The color is incredible. Oh, there we go.
The Real Fishing Show with Bob Azumi.
Big old Great Lakes smallmouth. That is a big rainbow trout, Chris. Nice double-header.
Whoa! Nice jump.
Yeah. All right. That is a monster smallmouth. Man, that is so cool. Another one. There we go. The biggest pike I've ever caught. Look at that chunk. So that's what we're talking about.
Real Fishing is sponsored by Mercury, Go Boldly, Berkeley, Catch More Fish, and Abu Garcia for life.
On the Real Fishing Show, we make catching fish like this a possibility.
That was quick, Bob.
Oh, man.
On this little narrow. I'm just untwirling my lure here, my jig.
Oh, they come off.
Oh. Well, we've been casting.
That was quick.
That was the first
I just love
15 seconds of trolling. Well, Bob, yesterday.
Okay, I guess you're a trolling aficionado.
Oh,
after.
I love trolling up here anyways. And
Down here?
down here, yeah, in Brazil. Speed trolling, you know, a custom jig and jerking it really dramatically. And, you know, first 3 days, Bob, pretty good for big fish.
Well, you know, you did catch a 22-pounder, right?
Well, it's biggest so far, yeah.
Oh, there we go. You got him?
Yep.
Big one or small one?
Small one.
On your snapping technique.
It's good for testing tackle and line. No, it's not a barracuda. It is a small representative of the Amazon.
Was that a very small?
Speckled, a small speckle. Might be a piranha. He's fighting pretty strange. You realize, Bob, we've been doing this less than 10 minutes and this is the 6th hit already. He's busy back there, folks, having a break. My favorite type of fish. I think we're gonna have some stew tonight, folks. Catfish bait, yay? We're gonna be going for some cats later on. Alrighty, there you go, Jojo.
Show the teeth, Wayne, on the...
Those babies. All right. Well, Bob, that piranha, there's not much of that little head left. Look at that. And so we'll just put this little ripple shad on here. Get the beak going again. But look at that. There's one eye left.
So you're tipping it, are you?
tipping it.
Coming
Yeah,
up.
it's almost 6. Yeah, 6. Right, yeah, it's over. It's right on 6.
You're not
Look at-
supposed to pull it down when you read it. I've been fortunate enough to come to Brazil now, and this is my 3rd trip down here to the Amazon for peacock bass. And this trip here, we're staying on a beautiful luxury boat. It's called the Amazon Lord, and it's got a number of bedrooms. It's got all of the facility. Really is luxury for the Amazon. It's a beautiful boat. The food is great. Staff are very friendly, and the guides, they're very professional. What I like about coming down here is that they really do look after you. And you know, you'll fish areas that are so far out of the village of Barcelos. Many of the areas that we're fishing are several hundred miles from here, and we're fishing areas that don't get a lot of fishing pressure, and you never know what kind of fish you're gonna catch. But usually, you've got a chance of really catching big peacock bass.
Oh, come on, baby, get all that wood. Come on. See how they go?
You got them coming.
There you go. He's going for the next bush.
You got them coming. Is it a good one?
At least 2 pounds. At least 2. Whoa.
I don't know. I think your body language is indicating it's big.
I don't have as much ballast as you to lean into him, though.
Here, do you want me to fight him for you? He hit just on the inside line as we're speed trolling down that shore. Feel smaller now or big?
No, well, he's at least 4 pounds. Oh, whoa.
Now, are you saying that sarcastically?
No, yeah, it's hard to tell. These little fish pull so hard.
Pound for pound, I'd say peacock bass are the hardest fighting freshwater fish you can catch. There's no question.
Yeah.
People often ask me, Wayne, what is my favorite fish to catch? And if I had to pick one, although it's so far away from home, it'd be peacock bass.
See, just a little guy, his 50-pound braid. Look at the way he pulls. There you go, see? See that? What, maybe 3 pounds, eh? So maybe 4.
Yeah, it's a 4-pounder, easy 4. That might even be a 5.
Is it a speckle?
Well, that's a 5-pound plus, easy. Nice.
5 pound? Yeah.
Here, show him. Move your hand, Wayne, he would.
Okay. Now we had, Bob, I had my nice, oh yeah, it's almost 6. Yeah, 6, right, yeah, it's over, it's right on 6.
You're not
Look
supposed to pull it down when you read it.
yeah, it's at 6,
Right, turn sideways there.
but anyways,
That's
barred.
is that a 3-bar or a speckle?
yeah, different,
And the 3 bar.
yeah, 3-bar, a hybrid. Like, how many different varieties? You got speckle, butterfly, regular peacock. What else is there, you know? Huh. Yeah,
Agua.
agua. What? Yeah.
Agua.
Yeah, really.
Well, put them back right there.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Now,
Small. That's funny. I just started snapping to try to emulate Brother Wayne here. And sure enough,
Oops.
I get one on.
better get out of the way. Look at that, a little, now completely different from mine, eh? That one's totally acrobatic back there. And mine, I didn't jump at all.
It was long lining too. Okay. Coming over your way. There I get him.
Little bambino. Speckle. There's a lot of quietness here, folks. He's thinking
Well,
what to say on these monster
no, I was
fish.
just wondering how this one would taste. That's a good eating size right there, Wayne.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I think our first trip to Brazil was when we did eat some peacock bass.
Yeah.
And they're actually very tasty, very firm meat. You'd think it'd be soft meat out of this warm water.
No, they're very good.
No, I think
Actually, most of the stuff is very good. The catfish, the
piranhas.
piranhas, those.
Looking forward to some piranha soup this week.
Piranha, I think. Oh, here we go. Get out of that wood! Get out of that wood! He's going out of the wood.
Uh-oh, he's going in the wood.
Oh,
He's in the tree.
he's in the tree.
Is he in it? Yeah, he
Yeah.
went right into
No,
that.
I got him out. I got him over.
He's out of the branch.
You want to get your line out, or are you just going to keep there commentating with your mouth open?
I'm just gonna watch you. Yeah. Now, you know, one of the things about this trolling is that you know, obviously we're covering a lot more water, but as you can see in the bushes here, the water's so high, it's about 3 feet higher than normal. And with the high water, Wayne, I think it does one of two things with these peacock bass. Pushes them in the jungle further or out further on the edges. And that's a nice one.
Oh, he ate that, didn't he? Look at that.
Yeah, good one. And so, you know, you can do one of two things. You control these hair jigs and cover miles of water, or slowly fish with the electric motor by firing right into the jungle here. But it's, oh, that's a pretty color one too.
Yeah, look at that. He ate it way down there. Where is it?
So, and I think Jojo wants to release this one into the jungle so the dolphins don't eat it. Because a lot of these fish, after you catch them, the dolphins come around and munch them down. Oh yeah, see, there's a dolphin
right
just
there,
came up.
right behind us. They go,
They know, they're almost trained down here.
Yeah.
There, hopefully the dolphin can't get right into the jungle and get it, so.
Coming up.
Yeah, 3-bar with a distinctive spot too.
You know, that looks like a grilling fish on the barbecue. Well, I'll tell you, we've done a lot of trips over the years, and when you come into these remote areas, and it could be like the Amazon where we're at now, or even in the northern reaches of Canada somewhere, you want to pack accordingly. And Wayne, there's a checklist of a few things that you really do have to bring, and some you don't have to, but we take them just in case. Let's go over them.
Well, I start with a light waterproof bag, keep my rain suit in there, even in these hot climates. Then I've got an emergency bag that I keep all the emergency things in one thing, because you can get all sorts of tackle mixed up. Read it quick. So everything, like, number one, like a first aid kit, so important. Spare hat. How many times do you see a guy losing his hat, blows away in sink? You know, in this climate, you need it. Insect repellent, just in case the bugs are bad.
Here's some lip balm, and I see you got sunscreen there.
Yeah.
You want to protect your face and all different parts of exposed body.
Yeah.
You know, and
I'm wearing more of these gaiters to protect and come right up over your face and support. And I even have a spare one in here.
yeah, you look like a bank robber, but they do protect your face. And spare sunglasses.
So important.
You got to bring a good pair of sunglasses, but you also might want to pack a set of spares in case you break them.
Sat phone. Prices are coming way down on sat phones now, and you can keep in touch with the outside world. I'm starting to wear these gloves, Bob. I'm just getting, you know, more protection on the back of my hands. As I get older, you get more sunspots, and this is where you know, sunscreen wears off because you're getting wet, you're on fish, you're always wiping your hands.
You also have some Kleenexes here. You might want to take some tissues or a roll of toilet paper, and we all know what that's for. And really, you can't be overly prepared. When you're back here, it's hard to find that big box store to go get your supplies, or even a store, period. And so being prepared when you come on these trips can make all the difference in the world and make it a real enjoyable trip.
Got him?
Yeah.
Out in the sand, eh? Out in the
Wow. They just pull so hard.
Well, part of it is a boat going, I don't know how many RPMs.
I think it's wrapped around the tip. Wrapped around the tip.
No.
There we go.
Oh, got one too.
You got one?
Come on. Can't catch up to it. Oh, shoot.
You lose them?
Yeah. Like I said, they
With
travel in pairs.
You know, it's funny because I'm using a
Yeah.
cast of jigs. I'm moving, using a 7.5 foot villain, Wayne. It's a flipping rod, really.
What pound braid?
65 on this.
65, eh?
65. I'm using the spider wire, and which is, oh, nice one.
Nice fish, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable, though. You know, that water had to be only a foot, and there was like waves and we're going over.
Look at that. That's a beauty. All right, that's worthy of a picture.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you. How many pounds?
Here, let me get my 7.
7 pounds.
We're working up our way up in the world here. Take that away. So I'm gonna get a camera out of here or a phone. Take a quick picture.
Okay, let's get this fish back into the water. Poof.
I can feel him going through the woods.
No, little feller.
Little fella. Maybe it's
That's a.
planing like a piranha.
Yeah, you got him surfing in. What is that, little peacock? I mean little. That might be the smallest of the trip right there.
Don't get jealous now.
I don't think I've seen one that small.
Don't get jealous.
There could be a prize for the smallest peacock of the trip since you've caught the biggest of the trip.
That's how you release them. Oh. Off? You got him?
No, I got.
Woohoo! Pulling a little drag. Is it 1 pound, 2 pounds,
You know, God,
3 pounds?
I don't think it's a gigantic, but the funny thing is you know, long lining for these and jerking that jig, you got so much line out, there's no stretch in this.
And almost pulled you right out of the boat.
And
Yeah. Well, the big ones immediately go right into the woods, and so you gotta circle around and pull them. You're lucky.
But there's no question, pound for pound, peacock bass are the hardest fighting freshwater fish invented. What do you think?
And they're explosive topwater hits. They're legendary. Monster. Poof.
That's a nice one. Oh, jump right on our guy,
Yeah, right into
JoJo's lap.
JoJo's face.
Now that's a 3-bar right there.
Now, why do they weigh so much? There's a little bit of a belly, but they're very dense, their flesh.
Yeah, that they say that these get to be the biggest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the biggest ones, JoJo says.
Oh, you mean the regular
So your
barred ones,
22-pounder was a 3-bar.
Yeah, it was a 3-bar, yeah.
That looks
Yeah,
like
3-bar with,
you know,
with
that,
a distinctive spot, too.
you know, that looks like a grilling fish on the barbecue. They are very tasty, although we are catch and release today, but very tasty fish. First time I ever ate them, I couldn't believe.
No.
White, firm meat, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
all right.
Okay.
Coming up,
Sight fishing for peacock bass. Oh, he's still there waiting on the bed, isn't it?
let's take a look down under with this week's Fish Eye View, sponsored by Mercury. Go boldly. First and last ice are the most precarious and rewarding times to be out there. At the beginning of the season, when ice first reaches a safe thickness, the action is nothing short of spectacular. The reason is high oxygen levels and a prolonged rest from angling pressure. Generally speaking, fish are relatively shallow during this time. Remember, safety is paramount at all times. Come carefully prepared, as if expecting to fall through. As winter progresses, fish move deeper and become finicky. Not to worry, though. Some of the best ice fishing of the year will soon be at hand. With increased sunlight, ice begins to thin and decay. Fish move shallow once again. While ice conditions vary from lake to lake, nothing is stranger and more treacherous than pack ice on the Great Lakes. While fishing in less than 4 feet of water, we enjoyed an adrenaline-filled day of steelheading on last ice. If you could call it ice at all. Yes, this is real. But seriously, do not attempt anything like this unless you're an expert.
Right there? Right there?
Yeah, you see it?
No. You
No.
see it, Wayne?
Yeah, I see the bed, yeah.
Where's the bed, right?
Right there, he's facing us now, he turned. Okay, he's spooking.
Okay, way up?
No,
Oh, yeah,
right
I see
there,
him. I see him. Okay, here we go.
See, there's two of them there, right? Oh, don't spook him, you went right over.
Oh, there we go.
You got him? Right.
That was cool. Whoa.
Where's the other one?
Sight fishing for peacock bass. Oh, he's still there waiting on the bed, isn't it?
No.
Look at that. This one's a pretty color fish. So you can see up on the sand here, there's a bed.
I saw him sitting there.
Look at the color of this thing. It's incredible, the color of that. Look at that. Is the other one bigger? Yeah?
The other one's bigger.
You see him still?
No, he's not on the bed now.
Whoa, baby. This thing's really a cool color.
Is
Look
that the female?
Look at that thing. That's a female? Yeah, there's a, pluck that jig out of there.
There we go.
You got him?
Yeah, got.
Did you see him hit you?
Yeah, I saw him coming towards the bed. I pitched it right in towards him.
Nice.
Shallow water.
Okay, so we're gonna release this guy here. Isn't that beautiful? Okay.
Hey, get away.
How big is it, Wayne?
It's a little bigger than yours.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Look at that. Whoa.
Whoa.
Might need the net on this one. Now the dolphins are here,
Yeah,
so our guide's trying to.
Oh, there's a dolphin. Look at him. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He got that one. Hey, get out of there. See, there's one. There's yours going up in the shallow. See, Bob?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The dolphin's trying to eat the one I released. I think these dolphins, Wayne, become climatized.
Oh, they know what we are. And we're the purveyors of food to them.
That was pretty exciting now. So we're cruising along, we're trolling along this shoreline, and Wayne sees a bed with, you know, the peacocks on it up on this shallower sort of coffee-colored tannic water. And look at that, nice one, very nice. Oh yeah. And that's what a beautiful peacock bass looks like. Let's get a picture of that, Wayne. What do you think?
Yeah,
good job, nice.
Right
Did you
on
see
the
him
bed.
hit?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna release it. The
Okay.
bed's right there.
Yeah, so maybe put it here so the dolphins don't get it.
Yeah,
These
right.
dolphins really like to take these fish.
Look at all the minnows in there, Bob.
All right.
Whoosh.
Very cool. Well, that was exciting, you know, to actually see the circle, just like a bass bed, you know. And actually, I catch the small one, the female. The male was the bigger one, I guess.
Yeah, looks like it, yeah.
Interesting. That was pretty cool. And here's the bed right here, and it's just nothing but about a 3-foot saucer in the sand, so it's just a depression in the sand.
Real Fishing was sponsored by Mercury, Go Boldly, Berkeley, Catch More Fish, and Abu Garcia for life.
Well, that thing's got some weight to it. Size that puppy right there. That is just wild.
Man.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the size of that thing.